What's up guys, we are Legion, and this is our first concert experience as fans. I was pretty into nu metal back in the day as a youngster, so I remember going to this nu metal festival hosted by the local rock station. I think the headliners were Tommy Lee and Third Strike, and some Drowning Pool I think was actually the main headliner of that show. Regardless though, I had a great time. It was a lot of fun. I went with my family and some close friends, and we just kind of hung out, and I believe I was maybe 12 at the time, so good times. Modesto, California, John Thurman Field, never forget it.
My first concert as a fan, believe it or not, was Ozfest with my older brother. He's 15 years older than me. This was in 2003, I want to say, so I was 15 at the time. It was amazing. I mean, I went because I was a big Cradle of Filth fan at the time, and they were headlining the second stage, which was really cool, getting to see them all super up close. And there were so many other bands. I'm trying to think of who a few were. I know God Forbid was there, and they killed it. I think Devil Driver was also there. Moonspell, I want to say. I know a lot of the main stage stuff was kind of lost on me just because we were way up in the field, you know what I mean? And when it was still a touring thing, we went to all those huge amphitheaters. I think this one was at the San Bernardino, which I think is the Hyundai Pavilion now, I want to say.
Yeah.
Could be wrong, but yeah, it was really cool. I went with my older brother. It was my first real big concert where I got to kind of go wander around. We kind of got separated halfway through, so I just kind of did my own thing for a while. A few precious memories from that show was I ended up shirtless just walking around because I didn't know about the dust. If you've ever been to a show at that pavilion, the dirt gets kicked up when there's mosh pits, and it's these little mini tornadoes everywhere. And you're supposed to bring a shirt or a bandana to kind of keep it out of your nose and your mouth. And I totally didn't because I had no idea what I was getting into. So I'm just walking around just coughing up black clouds, and just super hot. It's 100 degrees out, and this super cute goth girl who was manning one of the booths just kind of saw me and was like, "Hey, you look like you're gonna die. Do you want some ice?" And I was like, "Oh my god, yes." She gave me this big block of ice that I just kind of rubbed on myself for a while. And shortly after that, I approached a pit. I cannot remember what band it was during, unfortunately, but this guy got pushed down, and as he was standing back up, some other guy was doing this move kind of deal in a circle pit, and kicked his nose off of his face. It was so metal. And I was all these people swarmed, they take him to the infirmary tent, and I was just oh my god, I'm pretty sure that guy just died. And I see him later on, and he's just got his hoodie up, just chilling this, but he has this X, this flat X bandage across just this little bloody spot on his face, and he's just hanging out doing Cradle of Filth. And I was like, wow, man, that's
And you were sold.
I was like, that's the spirit, man. Yeah, and I've been metalhead ever since. It was an amazing experience. So, yeah. Good old Ozfest 2003.